Hi friends, thank you for joining the Petersville Farm channel. In today's videos, I would like to discuss 11 crops that I'll be planting during the month of July, so it's not too late. Now I know some of you are at the brink of giving up because it's really hot, but there are some things you can do to ensure your success during the summer months. For one, you want to consistently check for pests on the undersides of the leaves. Ensure that you have a irrigation regimen, whether it's automatic irrigation or you're able to irrigate regularly using a hose. Mulch your bed areas. That will help to maintain moisture in the soil during the hot summer months. And in some cases, you may want to provide some shade to your plants based on their location. So let's get started with the 11. Now here I have a combination of, there are a combination of flowers, vegetables, and herbs. So here I have the Black Beauty eggplant. Now it says 74 days. Typically you want to go within the 50 to 60 days timeline, but I'm planting the Black Beauty because I'll be bringing these indoors in pots, and that's just because they are perennials. The same goes for the Buena Mulata pepper. Now this is a variety of the cayenne pepper. This one is 72 days, but again it's a perennial, so I will be bringing it indoors. Number 3, I have here sweet corn, and you know, pay attention to the details on the packet. It says here 65 days to harvest. So this one certainly is a go. Just a recommendation: when I plant my corn seeds or sow my corn seeds, I soak them in water for several hours before putting them in the soil. Okay. Number 4 is the summer squash, and in this pocket it says 50 days to harvest. So this is definitely a go. All right. Number 5, I have here green beans, and it's 51 days to harvest. Okay. Number 6, I have okra, and this particular variety, the emerald, it's 58 days to harvest, or the start of the harvest. Here I have this particular herb, and it's basil. They are fast growers. They actually did not list the time here, but I mean, you can harvest basil within 4 to 5 weeks or so, based on the desired size. All right. So far we have outlined 7. So let's look at the remaining 4. For the remaining 4, I have zinnia, right? And this one is 35 days. This is actually a container variety also. All right, so that's the first of the flowers, and that is the 8th crop that I'll be planting. Number 9, I have the marigold, and this one is 30 days. All right, now this is a sunflower variety. This is really pushing it, 75 days, so I may be able to have some sunflower seeds mid-September. And then finally, number 11, this is a cosmos, and this one is 45 days to bloom. All right, so these are my 11 choices. Number 1, okra. Number 2, green beans. Number 3, summer squash. Number 4, sweet corn. Number 5, the Buena Mulata. Number 6, the Black Beauty eggplant. Number 7, basil. Number 8, zinnia. Number 9, marigold. Number 10, sunflower. And number 11, cosmos. So these are my pick. Thank you for joining us. But just before we end, I want to show you something in terms of success for your germination. Sometimes if the soil may be too hot, again, the mulching will help with that. So you may be able to direct sow. But this is one of the things that I do. I use these breathable cups, and I would plant in these, and then I would transplant them directly into the ground. So this avoid transplant shocks. All right, so that's just one tip. There's some things you could do to ensure success with your germination, and I ensure that the soil stays moist at all times. So at this time, I would like to thank you for joining us today, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Until then, happy gardening.